Hello friends, my name is Balakrishna and you are watching Bala online. So today I'm going to discuss upon the immigration clearance to USA. So this video will help everybody who is visiting USA first time, especially from India. I had a big challenge that as soon as I entered United States, nothing but Los Angeles, from there I had to catch one more flight to Phoenix, that is Arizona. So I was worried that I will miss my flight. So I asked one of the officer that is there any way to get into any this immigration procedures as early as possible. The officer said, no sir, this is one of the a process to be followed, so there is no special way, you need to go into that. I also explained my concern about the next flight, but the officer did not listen. However, there are lines, big lines for different visa categories, nothing but B1 B2 one line, and for the people who are United States citizens, for them a separate line, nothing but they can go actually speaking directly, just a procedure. And for people coming from other states, and let's say example for you what you call work permit, etc., or students, for them there is a separate queue. So what I did is I got into the B1 B2 visa category, and there was a huge queue. I can't believe it, it's a huge queue, thousands of people. So I went on, maybe next half an hour to 45 minutes, my number came. So first of all, the procedure is you need to give fingerprints. Before the fingerprints, my friend, let me tell you, in the flights, not only this flight, I went by Qatar Airways. So any flight you go to any countries, so they will give one landing form. So which you need to fill up manually, give all the details and hand it over to the immigration officer while you are giving the immigration interview. Even here they have given me the form which I filled up everything, thinking that I need to give it to immigration officer. But in the United States they have started everything online. So I don't have to submit this form. I came to know that it has to be done online and digital. So I went to, after clearing some half an hour to 45 minutes of journey in the line, after clearing about hundreds of people, my turn came. The procedure is details online. There is a machine, computer, like a scanning machine with camera. First of all, you need to insert your visa along with the passport inside the machine. Okay, that machine will scan your B1, B2, whatever visa, and detect all your details. As soon as it scans, the visa will come up in the screen. So once you see the screen, it will ask you to confirm whether this is your visa and this is you. You just have to confirm. Once you confirm, it will ask you to give your fingerprints of right hand four fingers. So you need to give the fingerprints. It will detect. Once it detects, then it will ask you to capture the photographs automatically. There is a camera automatically as per your height and horizontal wherever you're standing, it aligns itself and captures the image of yourself. Once that is done, you will get a receipt that your landing information has been captured. That receipt will have your visa details, passport detail, and also your picture. Here finishes the step one. You need to take that picture, nothing but the form receipt, and continue in the immigration queue. And the important job, many new people are newcomers to United States, they will get little bit worried that what will be the visa officer will ask, what happens, what not. So even I was having a little bit questions in mind, but I was in the queue. So some people were taking few minutes, not even few minutes, I mean 1 minute. Some people were taking just 10 seconds. So almost I was in the queue up for half an hour. After that, my turn came. The officer, I was not knowing what she will ask. So I just hand over the passport and my boarding pass. She just saw the passport, and she just saw and she asked me one question, how many days? I said I'm going to stay 1 week, that's it. And she just wrote date, date in the validity date in the stamping, that is she has written the 23rd of September, nothing but 6 months of validity. So how much ever you have invitations or plan in the United States, they will give by default 180 days. Friends, this doesn't mean that you can stay directly 180 days in the United States. No. For example, you would have come to official work for 2 weeks. Okay, they will give permit to stay in the United States for 6 months, but you cannot stay. It's illegal. What you can do is, if you want to stay further, instead of 2 weeks, you need to get a revised invite letter from your office to extend it to 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or 2 months. It's up to you. Similarly, if you are coming for B2 on B2 visa for a tourist, if anybody has invited you, even that person has to extend his uh, invite durations. Now coming to one more option of B2 visa, like you are going to a tour yourself, nobody is inviting you. In that case, what is the validity they give and what is the procedure of what you call enhancement of the duration? I'm not sure, my dear friend. If I come across, I will share with you definitely. My dear friend, once you clear the immigrations, you need to go for a check-in baggage through your customs. You need to clear customs for your as well. If you remember, you had a receipt of yourself landing information. That's nothing but a custom clearance. You have declared that you don't have anything commercial goods and you're not carrying anything for resale. So you need to go through the customs saying that I don't have anything to declare. So once you go, you just have to hand over the receipt to the custom officer and just walk in. And once you finish that, you are going to receive check-in luggages. So if everything is fine, you will receive the check-in luggages and go through the customs. If you had any issues, then you will be asked to retain and check your bag physically. This is what, and this was the immigration process to enter into United States. My dear friends, to enter into United States, there are also some security checks, multiple security checks. So I will share that in my next video. Until then, thank you and see you. Bye bye.